muffins. Okay, so I know it's been a while since I put up a video, but I wanted to do a video response to Prettipoison27. She did a great video with questions and answers that people were asking her, and I asked her would it be okay if I do a response to it, and she said yes. So thank you very much for allowing me to do a response to your video that you put up. Now the video she put up was what to expect starting locks with 2-strand twist, and I wanted to do this video because I started my locks with 2-strand twist. So they asked her a couple of questions, and I threw in a little bit more questions. Some of them is from a lock tag. I think it's a 20-question lock tag or something like that. I took a few questions from there, and maybe 1 or 2 questions that I always get asked a lot about my locks. And that's it. Oh, and I also want to say that I will leave her video below, and I will also leave the link to her page below. And once again, thank you for doing this video, because I think it's really interesting. So I wanted to do a response to it. So the first question is, did you experience a lot of unraveling in the beginning? And once again, we're talking about 2-strand twist, starting them with 2-strand twist. So let me explain to you what 2-strand twist is. It's when you just start your locks just with a twist. If you were younger and your mother put those little twists in your hair, that's exactly what they are. They're not box braids. They are just taking 2 pieces of hair and twisting them together. So I got my locks started that way. I actually went to a salon to get them started. I didn't start this set of locks on my own, and I want to state that this is my 3rd set of locks that I have in my hair now, and it's the longest set of locks that I've kept in my hair. So when I started my 2-strand twist, I did get a lot of unraveling, probably because of my hair texture and type, and then also I think I don't know if it was a mistake, because there are some people that say you shouldn't and you should. I just wash my hair a lot more frequently actually than I do now. I don't know, it's just something, I just wanted to wash my hair a lot. So that kind of caused a lot of untwisting in my hair and unraveling. So I just really twist my hair back up, and it didn't give me any more problems. Okay, the next question is, was there shrinkage? Yes, I had shrinkage. In the beginning, I had a lot of shrinkage. I was natural, wow, for a very long time. I did have a perm in my hair at one point. I think the last perm I put in my hair, I'm trying to think back really far, I think I was about 13, and I'm 38 now. So I've been loose natural for a really long time, and between that time I have cut my hair a lot. So when I started my locks, they was probably up here. I will try to find some pictures of when I first started my locks, maybe these sets of locks, not when I first started the first set of locks that I had, but I think they were up here. And when I used to wash my hair, it used to shrink up so much. But through time, and it grows and it gets heavier and stuff like that, it's going to lengthen a lot. When did your locks start to look like locks? My locks started to look like locks around maybe 7 or 8 months into my journey. Once again, that's probably my hair texture. I have really soft hair, so it's really hard to, they were really hard to lock. And so around maybe 6 to 9 months, maybe a little bit longer, before they truly bond together, like here, to where I can not worry about them unraveling. So maybe 6 to 9 months. Okay, when did your curly ends start to go away? Well, I have a lot of curly ends, and the majority of them have not really gone away. I just washed it, so let's see if I can find some curly ends. I have like a curly end there. I have a lot of curly ends. I'm trying to, oh, okay, and I have some here, like little curly ends there. They really don't go away, but I don't have a problem with them. Let me see. Yeah, I have a lot of them in my hair. So, I still have them. They don't bother me. I think that it gives my hair a lot more character. I like the little curly ends, and I have a habit of, like, you know, playing with the curly ends with my fingers. It's just a comforting type of a thing that I like to do. When did they actually lock? Once again, 6 to 9 months. Does the 2-strand pattern ever go away? Yeah, they do. Look, the 2-strand pattern in my locks did go away. They have bonded, I say bonded, very nicely. I really do like, I like the way my locks look. You know, I like that, that 2-strand twist look did go away. Okay, what made you get locks? What made me get locks was my best friend, Chandel, she had locks, and I just thought, wow, like these locks really enhanced her beauty. She was already drop dead gorgeous, but these locks just gave her a different sense of personality, womanhood. I don't know, it was just that sense of energy that she possessed with these locks, and I just thought they were just amazing and gorgeous, so I wanted to start my locks. She actually started my first set of locks that I had, and another reason why I started my locks is because I was just really tired of dealing with my loose natural hair. It was just, I was tired of having to just deal with it. It was just a lot. It was a lot of hair on my head, and it just seems like, I don't know, I'm just gonna say I was just tired of dealing with my locks. So I mean my natural hair, so that's why I started it. How old are your locks? My locks, I believe, I'm not really quite sure on the years that they are. I believe I'm going on 4 years lock. I have to look back at my old videos, and like I said, I'll post it at the bottom. I think 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I'm going on 4 years lock. I think so. How many locks do you have in your hair? I have no idea how many locks I have in my hair. I know that I don't have as many as when I started, because I did combine a lot of locks. I'm trying to find one of those, what do you call them, the dragon heads. Let me see if I can find that. See, I am combining a lot of them now. So this was 2 locks, and I combined them together. Hopefully it'll combine to make 1 lock. So I have about 6 or 10 locks that are like this, and I'm going to combine a lot more of them. You know, I'm starting the process of doing that right now. How often do you wash your hair? I might, okay, let me say this. Since my hair is colored, I have been coloring it more frequent than usual. I wash my hair maybe once a month. Maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months. I don't wash my hair a lot. Now, I do kind of rinse it a little bit. Maybe put a little bit of very tiny bit of conditioner in it. What do you call it? Cold wash. I might do that, but as far as washing it, I don't do it that often like I used to. It could come from laziness also, but then I don't feel the need to wash my locks that often, you know. Do I do any daily maintenance to my locks? I don't think I do any daily maintenance to it. What I normally do is try to keep it oiled. I used to, well, I only strictly use oils in my hair, but I was using olive oil and jojoba oil, like just all of these oils, you know, putting all of that in my hair, which is a really good thing because my scalp stays moisturized. My locks really do stay moisturized. But something that I want to start doing differently now is, where is that product at? Hold on one second, guys. Okay, a product that I just strictly use right now for my hair. I don't use anything else. No olive oil, no jojoba oil, nothing. I want to start using the Moroccan oil. And I've been using this for maybe a couple of weeks now. And I'm going to try to do this regimen for at least 3 to 6 months. I want to get my hair a lot stronger than what it is now. So I only put this in my hair after I wash it. And that is it. And I still use my color treated shampoos because I color my hair. So that's probably the only maintenance that I do to my hair. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, it's not daily maintenance. It's twice a year. I trim my locks. I take about maybe an inch to a half an inch off of all of my locks. Like I just trim the ends off of them, just to like get those. Well, it's really time for me to do it now. Just to get those dead ends off of there. I try to do that a lot. I'm gonna honestly say I didn't do it last year, and I do see a difference in the way my hair has grown. So it is kind of time for me to do it again. Do you if you could do anything different with your locks, if I could start them over, I would actually make my locks thicker than what they are now. I love the size of my locks, but I really do feel like the longer they get, the more stress it is on my roots, because they are so heavy, especially when they get wet. They're so heavy. And I would make them thicker, and then also I would probably have not colored my locks at all. If I can do it all over again, I would not have put a drop of color in my hair. I wish I would have just left it naturally the way the color was. So that's it. And what products do I use for my hair? I already stated the only one product that I'm going to be using for my hair. So that is like the end of this answer tag question or video response to Prettipoison27. And like I said, I'm going to leave her information down below, and go check her out, guys. She is just so gorgeous, and I love the lock styles that she does, and her channel is really interesting. I really do like it. So let me go beyond a little bit, just like five more minutes with this video. I'm going to start doing something different. Like I did state that I want to start doing something different with my locks, and just being a little bit more less junky. I don't want to call it a junkie. What do you call it? Like a hair junkie or something like that? I can say like with the oil junkie. Like I just constantly like to try new oils in my hair, and I really do believe it might just be my personal thoughts. I'm not quite sure. I'm just guessing. So I just want to get a clean slate on just using one product on my hair, because for the past month, the last time I washed my hair, I experienced so much breakage on my locks, not in the roots but on the ends. Like maybe 6, 7 or 8 locks I had to literally cut off, break off, because I don't know why. I really don't know why. I don't know whether it was the concentrated peppermint oil that I was putting in with my olive oil, jojoba oil. Maybe it was too strong for my hair. Maybe my hair just didn't like it. It could have been all of the conditioners that I have been using in my hair, not build up, but just maybe softening the texture of my locks that cause it to be weak. I don't know. Maybe it's the color. I don't know. So I have been experiencing a lot of breakage, and if I just want to show you couple of locks that have really broken off. Like this one has broken off. That's one of them that broken off. It's just been a lot of breakage, and I was really like shocked, because I've had these for I think about 4 years, and I've never ever experienced any breakage. Like look at this lock here. You see how that lock is just hanging like that? And this is one of my longest locks in my hair, and I'm really think I'm going to either have to cut it or sew it together, like to just, if you can see that, and I can literally like put my finger through it if I choose to. Like I can put something through it, like stick it through it like it's a hole or something. I really don't want to cut this lock because it is one of my favorite locks, but or I can probably like tie it. I do have a lock that's in my hair that I did try this method of tying the lock to not have it break off. Hey, maybe that's good. You can see that just covered that little space that was there, so maybe I'll leave it like that. Maybe I don't have to cut it off. But because I've been experiencing so much breakage on my ends, I'm just like, and I keep my head tied up and stuff like that, so I don't even know why. But those little ideas, scenarios that I threw out there, maybe that's it. So I'm just going to stick with just one thing in my hair for right now, and I'm going to see how my hair reacts to just using this treatment on my hair. And that's it. So I wanted to do a length check. It's been a really long time since I've done a length check with my locks. So let me stand back. Excuse my shirt. I was eating and dropped food all on my shirt. But I'm going to have to stand on my tippy toes because I am quite short. So this is my hair to the side, and it comes about to the top of my boobies. And the back, I'm going to have to, let's see. Once again, I'm going to have to tiptoe. Maybe I have to stand in the chair a little bit. But I'm going to stand, if you can see where my locks fall. Now, the only length I'm going to allow my locks to get is probably to the top of my behind, and then after that I'm not going to let them get any longer because they really are getting heavy on my head, especially when I go to wash it. Like, my head is like this, and I just don't want to, I don't want that tension on my head, and I don't want to accidentally sit on them or, you know, get them all caught up in something and they start ripping out from the scalp. So that's like a length check. And I have all different type of layering in my hair because that's just the way my hair is. And if you can see, this broke off, this broke off, I think this one broke off. Like, all of those little short pieces are breakage. Like, they just literally, I just did a little tugging and it came off. So the next step of what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my time to go through each section of my hair and trim off maybe like an inch, maybe like a half an inch or an inch of my locks, just to start the process of strengthening the ends of my locks. And I think because I didn't really do it last year, it really caused a lot of damage to them. But they still look good. I don't have any problem with them breaking up from the roots. So I rambled on long enough. And once again, I want to thank you guys for watching and supporting my YouTube channel. And also I want to thank Prettipoison27 again for accepting this video. And if you guys have any questions or comments or about locks, please leave them below. I will promise you I will answer them. Okay, muffins.